Hi, Mr. Straczynski. I'm an English teacher here at Windsor Central High School. I'm making this video for all my students and for all the parents and guardians of my students too. I'm sending this to everybody. No guarantee this information in this video will be applicable to your situation, but it might prove useful. And if I've tried doing some written versions of this and it just gets to be a mess in no time. So we're doing this in a video instead. And what I want to talk to you about is long-term grade calculation. All right, so the school year, we have first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, and a final exam. All right, so the final report card, your final average will be made up of those 5 grades. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, final exam. It's like there's 5 quarters to a year, which is not the correct thing mathematically to say, but I teach English, not math, so no worries there. So for each of the 4 quarters in the final exam, we get a number between 0 and 100, and we're going to call them report card points. All right, it's not an official term or anything, but we're just going to call them report card points. If you got 100 first quarter, you got 100 second quarter and third quarter and fourth quarter, and you ace the final, so you got 100 on that too, you would have a grand total of 500 report card points. The magic number for particularly for those who are struggling is 325. Once again, 325. If you take 325 and divide it by 5, and I'm getting that number 5 from first, second, third, fourth quarter, and final exam, you get 65. What I'm telling you is you need 325 total report card points in order to receive credit for this class. Let's look at this scenario. Let's say for third quarter, you get an 85 in this class, which, by the way, is totally doable. Everyone that I've had that has gotten in every assignment just by following directions and doing what I asked has at least an 85. So let's say you got an 85 third quarter. Let's say you got an 85 the fourth quarter too. And let's say on the final, you got an 85 then. Now, please notice, I'm not talking about, acing the next 3 quarters. I'm talking about something reasonable, an 85. If you got an 85 third, fourth quarter, and final, that's going to give you 255 report card points, which leaves you 70 short of credit for the course. So you may want to look back at first and second quarter and see what you got, total up those report card points and see where you stand. And if you're really worried about being short, get a hold of me. I'm telling you this because I'm worried that I'm getting people that are already saying, well, this year's a wash. It's not. Earning credit for this course is in everyone's grasp still. And if the first half of the year went real poorly, in order to get credit for this course, I'm not talking about devoting 12 hours of schoolwork every day between now and June. First of all, it's unreasonable. And who could maintain that? Now, hopefully, this is neat information, but you don't need it because you're kicking butt in my class and all your other classes. But if you're struggling in this class or another class, now is not the time to give up hope. Now it's just the time to get working. If there's any other way I can be helpful in achieving your number of a minimum of 325 report card points, please reach out. I'm happy to chat, and you can get a hold of me just by replying to the email that this video came with. All right. Have a fan-fabulous day, everyone. Mr. C out.